Hello, my name is Greg Hutchins and I'm from Huntington, Indiana, USA. This lesson is for week 1 of Introduction to Music Production. Today I'm going to walk us through the recording signal flow for one of my portable setups. I often record children's choirs at schools, which is great fun but does have some unique challenges as well. Today though, we are only going to focus on the signal flow for recording. So, here goes. Pressure changes in the air are picked up by two Audio-Technica AE5100 condenser microphones that are on boom stands. The microphones convert the air variations to voltage variations, which is a type of signal. This signal is carried through a connected XLR cable and plugged into the microphone and into the inputs of an audio interface, and I'm using the MOTU Ultralite audio interface here. The signal comes into the interface and goes into the preamp. The preamp has a few controls on it, including a pad, phantom power, and a knob for gain control. Since we are using the condenser microphones, we do need to turn on our phantom power and use the gain to set optimal levels for recording. This helps take the signal flow from the microphones all the way up to a line level. After this stage, some magic inside happens. Our line level goes into an analog to digital converter, creating numeric values that can be interpreted and used by our computer and software. These numbers are sent out via a Firewire 400 cable to 800 cable, but also to an 800 Thunderbolt converter cable and into the MacBook Pro. Now these signals can be addressed by the software on my MacBook Pro now, and in this case I'm using Avid Pro Tools. Here I will assign on the I/O the input-output section to those microphones from the MOTU interface, and the signal can then come out of the software via the I/O and back through our Firewire cable to the MOTU, and then back into the digital analog converter, just the opposite of the other one, and then that can go to the headphone amplifier, which would come out of the headphone jack that's on the front of the MOTU piece, but it also can come out of the main outs on the back of the MOTU, and that signal can be sent via TS cables plugged into the main outs, and then plugged into the aux inputs on a Clavinova keyboard, which is available in the classrooms that I use. And the Clavinova takes care of the amplification from that stage. This allows me to play back for my young choirs what we've recorded that day. I want to thank you for the opportunity to share part of my portable recording setup, and I look forward to hearing your comments.